Moby-Dick. Let me retell you the story of a man named Ishmael. Quiet, thoughtful, always with his eyes on the horizon. He didn't seek glory, no. He sought the sea, the endless blue that holds more silence than sound. One cold morning, Ishmael boarded a ship called the Pequod, a mighty whaler with sails like wings of an old beast. The Pequod carried a crew strange and strong from every corner of the earth. Queequeg, with tattoos that whispered of other worlds. Starbuck, whose heart wrestled the winds of conscience. And at the helm, a man consumed, Captain Ahab. Oh, Ahab. You could hear the vengeance creaking in his bones. His eyes burned not with fire but with memory. A white whale had taken his leg and left him hollow and crippled. The crew whispered of Moby-Dick, pale as moonlight, large as a leviathan, clever as a devil. And Ahab? He hunted it not for justice, nor for coin, but to cage the fury in his soul. But the longer they sailed, the more madness grew like rot beneath the deck. They passed ghost ships, saw omens and storms, and felt the weight of invisible eyes watching from below. Starbuck warned Ahab, pleaded even.
"Leave this hunt. There's no salvation in revenge."
But Ahab would not turn. He sailed into fate like a man steering into flame. Then one dawn, out of the mist, the Leviathan rose. Moby-Dick, vast and terrible, erupted from the deep. Ahab roared, hurled his harpoon, and the ocean split in fury. Thunder, salt, screams. The great whale struck again and again. The Pequod broke as if made of ash. The sea took its prize. And when all was quiet again, there was only Ishmael, clinging to a floating coffin, carved for his friend Queequeg. The ocean held him gently, like a child dreaming of sorrow. He drifted, he survived, and he remembered. So if you ever sail into darkness chasing monsters made from your own pain, remember the Pequod and what the sea did not forget. Now, having relived this epic tale of vengeance, just pause and think. What did you learn from this tale? In a time of endless goals, wealth, fame, perfection, we risk letting obsession define our worth. Ahab teaches us to pause and ask, is the thing we're chasing making us hollow? Whether in politics, business, or personal life, we often face decisions where doing what's right conflicts with what's expected. Starbuck reminds us to honor that inner compass, even when it hurts. In a world of hot takes and fast reactions, Ishmael shows the power of the observer, the storyteller who sees through chaos and speaks for the lost. The sea in Moby-Dick is massive, ancient, and uncaring. Moby-Dick itself is neither evil nor good. It simply is. We're reminded that not all forces are personal. Sometimes, it's about learning to adapt rather than conquer. This story survives because it speaks to something timeless, the cost of losing yourself in pursuit of something too big to hold. And in 2025, when every wave seems designed to sweep us somewhere else, Moby-Dick offers an anchor, a reminder to ask, what am I chasing and why?